You can do it right in front of me?
No. Oh well, oh wait, it's right. Oh my, do you mind? I'm gonna just
I can look the other way.
Alright.
Peeking.
Hi neighbors. Shelby comes back in, I'm stripping in the room. Like, what kind of a video is this?
Where's the striptease music? I'm ready for my lap dance with Mr. Biz.
Welcome to Heavy Petting with Cheri Hardman. Today's guest is my good friend Andy Vargo. Hi Andy.
Howdy.
You want to tell me a little bit about your friend right there?
Yes, my friend Carmine. And Carmine was just brought in. They found Carmine behind a Safeway in Graham in a crate with two other of her best little doggy friends.
So somebody just abandoned her there?
They just left her there, so she needs a home.
Oh. And we don't know how old she is or
No, he.
have any. He.
Carmen's a he.
Okay.
Don't assume Carmen's gender.
I know, gosh. All right, well. So Carmen needs a home.
Carmen needs a home. And Carmen's sweet.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi, Carmen. What a handsome dog you are. Yeah, well, he's looking very scared but comfortable, like he's not nipping at you or anything else like that. So if you would like to take Carmen home, or at least just come meet Carmen and see if you're compatible, come to Sunny Skies Animal Rescue. Check him out, check the other animals out, and give this guy a forever home. Thanks, Andy. All right, we're here at Sunny Skies Animal Rescue? This is Shelby. Shelby, you're a volunteer?
Yep, I am.
All right, so we're going to be doing some heavy petting episodes here. So I just wanted you to tell the people a little bit about the animal rescue and what you guys do here.
Okay. Well, I'm from Sunny Skies Animal Rescue. We're a no-kill animal rescue located in Puyallup, Washington. We take dogs in, and cats, and they stay with us until they are adopted. We also bring in a lot of dogs from California. Unfortunately, down there, their shelters are high kill, and so they euthanize due to overpopulation. So we work with some foundations, and they fly them up here with volunteer pilots and people that donate their planes, and they get as many dogs as they can to rescue from down there that are possibly going to be put down due to the overpopulation. And they come up here to us, and they stay with us until they find their forever homes. So that's a little bit about us.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks for doing this for us. We really appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
hopefully we can get some animals to find their forever homes.
Absolutely.
So,
Thank
all
you.
right.
Glasses are foggy though.
Well, I was steaming up
That was
this
a
room.
steamy changing session.
I might just leave that.
You might have to. That's funny.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so Andy, do you have any funny stories to tell about, well, they don't have to be funny, but about heavy petting of the
The
humankind?
humankind. You know, I've been trying to think about that and think about what heavy petting stories I can tell that my kids or mom could end up seeing. But it's funny because since I came out a couple years ago, I don't know if it's because I'm trying to date gay guys now, and I never had tried to do that, or if it's because I just haven't tried to date anybody
Period.
since 1993. And the dating world is just so crazy. I feel like there's all these people trying to do a lot more heavy petting than I'm ready for.
Oh, right.
Like I had one guy come up to me just randomly in a bar, and he said, "Hey man, do you want to go find a place to fuck?" And I just was like, "Hell no." And he told me that I must be racist because he was a black gentleman, and I don't think gentleman is actually the right word to use, but like that had nothing to do with why I said no. He was dirty, and I wasn't gonna just randomly screw around with somebody from a bar. And he's like, you some kind of racist? You probably voted for Trump. I'm like, and then I had a guy the other day that wanted to. He was all mad because apparently I talked to him like 8 months ago It had to be at least 8 months ago because it was in the same bar. And he said, well, we had a great conversation. I can't believe you don't remember me. And I'm like, is telling you that you're forgettable an acceptable answer? And you know, I Uber drive. I think one of the most interesting times was this lady was in the passenger seat and she kept reaching over and trying to feel me up. Like seriously, hardcore, going in.
Really?
Yeah, and she would reach over and I would block high and then she would go low and I would block low. And this is while her husband was in the back seat.
So you couldn't say anything, or you could,
No.
but you didn't.
And
No.
honestly, he was really good looking. And I'm like, hey lady, I'm not doing that with you. Is he an option?
You guys trade places?
Yeah, I was like, oh man. And then he just hit her on the shoulder and she went, oh honey, I'm sorry, I love you so much. And that was all that was said the rest of the ride. So.
No, that's awkward.
It was awkward.
That
yes.
is awkward.
It was very awkward.
All right, well. Well, speaking of awkward,
yes.
do you have any stuff you'd like to promote or talk
I'm
about right
very
now?
awkward. I actually, Awkward's my brand, so my website's awkwardcareer.com. I do have some shows coming up that are always posted on the events page on there. And I just came out with my journal, which is called Your Awkward Life Gets Better. It's a guided journal, so you fill in the blank, but it's the steps I went through to pull up from rock bottom after coming out and trying to date people and being depressed about, you know, not having my wife and kids living with me anymore and all those changes that was going on. And so yeah, check it out. There's lots going on there. I do videos. Cheri's been on my podcast. There's all sorts of fun stuff.
It was fun. And I gotta say, I got your journal, I've been using it. I've given it away now for 2 different birthday presents.
That's so cool.
And everybody really likes it. So check out all of Andy's stuff. Because not only are you funny, but you're helping people. And I love that about you, is that you are helping people be better versions of themselves.
Well,
So
thanks. That's what I'm trying. It's like, I haven't quite figured myself out yet, but whatever little part I figure out, I try to share. So
all right. Well, great. All right. Well, thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's on her mind? She's a big, big girl in a skinny woman's world. Now she's a big, big girl in a skinny woman's world. Now she's a big, big girl.